In this video, we're going to go over the Delta Skymiles co-branded credit card by American Express. Delta is one of the largest airlines in the world, and they were rated the best domestic airlines. So for many people, traveling with Delta and getting extra perks and benefits with them is a huge bonus. So we're going to go over 3 of their credit cards in this video. First card that we're going to go over is the Delta Skymiles Gold American Express card. Now this card, it has a $99 annual fee, but it's waived for the first year. Right now it has a $70,000 sign-up bonus when you spend $2,000 in the first 3 months. Now this offer ends April 13th of 2022, so if you're watching this video afterwards, it may go down to its normal price of $40,000. Now when it comes to earning points, with this card, you're able to get 2 times miles for dining, groceries, and all Delta purchases. And then you're gonna be able to receive 1 point for all other purchases. And for your traveling benefits, you're gonna be able to get the first bag checked free. And then you also would receive $100 in Delta flight credits after you spend $10,000 in purchases on this card in an annual year. You also do receive 20% back on in-flight purchases. So when it comes to that $100 flight credit, if you do end up spending $10,000 in a calendar year, you can look at that almost as receiving 1 additional point or 1 additional mile for all the money that you're spending throughout the calendar year, so that 2 times dining, 2 times grocery, 2 times spent on Delta would actually be considered like 3 points, and then you would be receiving $2 on all your other purchases for that $10,000 spend. So this card, when it comes to travel benefits, is really only for somebody that's going to fly now and then, not very often with Delta. You like to get a nice sign-up bonus, and maybe if you do actually check your bags, save money for checking your bags for, you know, those 1 or 2 flights that you do take every year. That'll kind of offset that $99 annual fee in the second year. But I definitely think that there's better options that Delta has. The next card is the Delta Skymiles Platinum card. Now this card does have an annual fee of $250, and that fee is not waived in the first year. So you will have to pay that annual fee the first year. You do have a sign-up bonus. Again, they are doing a special offer that's going to end April 13th of 2022, and that's going to be 90,000 bonus miles after you spend $3,000 in your first year. Normally, it's 50,000 miles. When it comes to earning points, you're going to receive 3 times miles on Delta purchases and hotels made directly with the hotel, 2 times on dining and groceries, and 1 time on all other purchases. And when it comes to travel benefits, you're going to receive a lot more than the gold card. So you will receive your first checked bag for free with Delta. You'll receive priority boarding. You get a credit for global entry or TSA pre-check, 20% back on in-flight purchases. You also will receive a domestic main cabin round-trip companion certificate when you renew this card. And with spending $25,000 in a calendar year, you also would be able to waive the Medallion qualifying dollars requirement for Medallion status. So this card definitely has a lot more benefits when it comes to traveling. It gives you kind of an expedited process to gaining, you know, higher Medallion status. So this card's definitely going to be for somebody that's going to be flying more frequently. Now the last card that we're going to talk about is the Delta Skymiles Reserve by American Express. This card, it has an annual fee of $550. It has a sign-up bonus right now of 100,000 bonus miles after you spend $5,000 in the first 3 months. And again, this offer does end April 13th of 2022. It's normally 50,000 miles. Now you'd be able to earn 3 times points on all Delta purchases, and then 1 times on all other purchases. So when it comes to earning, you know, those other categories like hotels, grocery stores, restaurants, you're not going to be able to earn anything in those categories. However, you're going to receive a lot more travel benefits. So just like all the other cards, the first check bag is going to be free with Delta. You're going to have priority boarding. You're going to get a credit for global entry or TSA pre-check, 20% back on in-flight purchases. Now, when you renew this card, you're going to actually receive a companion pass for a domestic first class or Delta Comfort. So that's going to be a lot more value, knowing that you're going to be able to get a first class ticket instead of just a main cabin round trip that you would receive by renewing your Platinum card. You do have access to the lounges, so you're going to receive complimentary Delta Sky Club access, and you'll also receive 2 Delta Sky Club one-time guest passes each year. So you're gonna be able to bring somebody 2 times throughout a calendar year with you. Now, if you are a solo traveler, this is gonna be a really good benefit, but if you do travel pretty frequently with your family, knowing that you're only able to bring somebody in 2 times throughout the year with these guest passes does kind of stink. Since this is an American Express card and it is one of their top tier credit cards, you're gonna be able to get complimentary access to the Centurion Lounge. So if you're kind of debating whether you want to go with the Chase Sapphire Reserve or the Platinum card, or now I guess even the Venture X card, but you wanted to be able to get the Centurion Lounge, this is another option for you. Now you do have access to complimentary upgrades, and the really cool thing about this card is that when it comes to complimentary upgrades, you would actually receive upgraded priority over other Medallion members with the same Medallion level and the same fare class. So if you're traveling in main cabin and you want to upgrade to business or in the first class, you have priority over the others that are trying to get that same upgrade. You would also earn 15,000 Medallion qualifying miles after you spend $30,000 in purchases on this card in a calendar year, and you can do this 4 times. You also are able to waive the Medallion qualifying dollars requirement for Medallion status if you spend at least $25,000 in purchases in a calendar year. So the Delta Skymiles Reserve card has way more traveling benefits than all the other cards. This is for somebody that really wants to travel luxury. They want to have access to lounges. They want to have access to upgrades. They're planning on spending a lot of money on the card to be able to maximize their Medallion status with Delta, but it does come with a pretty hefty $550 annual fee. But the first class companion pass that you would receive by renewing this card is going to more than cover that $550 annual fee. So there's definitely a lot of benefits when it comes to this card. So when it comes to the Delta Skymiles cards, a lot of them, they do have a lot of benefits. They definitely are designed for very different type of flyers, people that are going to travel just a few times a year, people that are going to be able to travel more often, and then those people that really want luxury travel. Now, when it comes to any one of these cards right now, before April 13th of 2022, they are offering that additional sign-up bonus over the normal sign-up bonus that they do offer. So if you were planning on getting one of these cards, I would definitely decide to go get one of these now before that sign-up bonus does go down to its normal bonus. Since American Express, they do only have that option of typically getting a sign-up bonus one time within a life, since they do have that sign-up bonus once in a lifetime. So get them while you're really able to get the maximum amount of sign-up. So I would definitely get them now while they have the maximum amount of sign-up miles. Let me know down in the comments below what card is the best for you. But before you do sign up for any one of these cards, you definitely want to make sure that you know all of the credit card rules. And if you want to know about that, check out this video here. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hit the bell icon for notifications. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.